Imagine a world where punishment was not just about justice, but also about humiliation and pain. In the ancient world, people used various devices to inflict pain and torture on those who had committed offenses. Here are 5 torture devices from the past. The rack was a torture device that was used throughout the medieval period. It was a simple yet effective device that could be used to extract confessions or information from the victim. The rack consisted of a rectangular wooden frame with a roller at one end and a fixed bar at the other. The victim was placed on the rack with their hands and feet tied to the roller and the bar, respectively. The torturer would then turn the roller, causing the ropes to pull the victim's limbs in opposite directions, dislocating their joints and causing excruciating pain. The rack was often used in conjunction with other forms of torture, such as the strappado or the Iron Maiden. It was not uncommon for the victim to die from the injuries sustained during the torture. The Judas cradle, also known as the Spanish donkey, was a torture device that was used during the Spanish Inquisition. It was a particularly cruel and painful device that was used to punish those accused of heresy, adultery, or other crimes. The Judas cradle consisted of a pyramid-shaped wooden frame with a pointed tip. The victim was placed on top of the pyramid with their legs spread apart, and weights were added to their feet to increase the pressure. The torturer would then lower the victim onto the pointed tip, causing severe pain and often resulting in impalement. The Judas cradle was often used in conjunction with other forms of torture, such as the rack or the Iron Maiden. The scold's bridle, also known as the branx, was a metal mask-like instrument that was primarily used on women during the 16th and 17th centuries. It was designed as a form of punishment and public humiliation for women who were perceived as being rude, gossipy, or argumentative. The device consisted of a metal framework that enclosed the head, with a bridle bit or a spiked plate placed in the mouth to prevent the wearer from speaking or making any vocal sounds. The branx were often outfitted with additional features such as spikes or a protruding metal tongue, which not only silenced the wearer, but also caused discomfort and pain. The device was secured around the head with a locking mechanism, and the victim was publicly paraded or displayed in this dehumanizing contraption. The scold's bridle was a manifestation of the deeply entrenched patriarchal and misogynistic attitudes of the time, where women who expressed their opinions or challenged societal norms were subjected to cruel and inhumane treatment. The Iron Maiden was a medieval torture device consisting of a large cabinet lined with spikes on the inside. It was designed to be a slow and painful form of torture. The spikes were strategically placed to avoid vital organs, ensuring that the victim would suffer for as long as possible before dying. The device was often used in public executions as a warning to others not to commit similar crimes. It was used for high-profile cases or particularly heinous crimes, serving as a gruesome warning to others. The brazen bull was a torture device that was invented in ancient Greece. It was a particularly cruel and inhumane device that was used to punish those accused of crimes such as treason or blasphemy. The brazen bull consisted of a hollow bronze statue of a bull with a door on one side. The victim was placed inside the bull, and a fire was lit underneath, causing the metal to heat up and the victim to slowly roast to death. The bull was designed to amplify the victim's screams, making them sound like the bellowing of a bull. The brazen bull was often used in conjunction with other forms of torture such as the rack or the Iron Maiden. It was a particularly effective method of torture, as the victim would often confess or provide information in order to escape the pain and suffering. The brazen bull was a testament to the cruelty and barbarism of ancient times and serves as a reminder of the importance of human rights and dignity. These devices were used to humiliate, intimidate, and inflict pain on those who had committed offenses. They were designed to extract confessions and serve as a warning to others. Although these methods have been associated with the medieval period, their origins can be traced back to antiquity. If you enjoyed learning about these historical torture devices, Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos.